Okay, so now what if we want to create multiple threads? So in the previous videos, we have discussed how to create a thread and also how to join threads. Now we want to create a multiple na thread. So it's just a simple na modification. So instead of a single na variable here, we just made use of an array. So as you can see, we specified two. That means we are going to create two threads. And we are also created here an array which contains two elements which would contain the thread arguments that we are going to pass to our thread to the function that it will be executed by the thread. So from here, you can see that we have a thread function, and it's of a type na void pointer, and also it accepts a void pointer na argument then. And what it does, it prints this out. So we have hello from a thread, and then it prints uh the data that we have passed. Okay, so as you can see, we also type gincast man natin ang argument that just passed, and then we are exiting the thread. Now, going back here in the main, so we have a loop that creates multiple na threads. So since we are going to create two threads, so we have pthread underscore create, and then the thread ID, and then we just set the attribute as null. Sorry, so mayroon palang animation here. So we did create a thread here, and then this is the pthread underscore key in which the thread ID will be returned. So as you can see, it's an array. And then the attributes are still null. So since we are happy with the default ones, and then the third na argument is the thread func. So this is the function which will be executed by each of the threads. And then the fourth na argument, this is also a pointer and provides a way to pass data into the thread func na function. So you can see here that we have an if else na condition. So if the pthread create is successful, then it returns a zero, right? So however, if it is not successful, then there's probably an error. So we can just repeat or return or exit if the third creation was not successful. And here we also have a pthread underscore join. So we did an additional looping in which we specified kung ano yung mga threads na iwi-wait for natin before uh, hihintayin natin kumbaga. Okay? Na kasi 'di ba, if you have seen the previous na example, if we don't have a pthread underscore join, and if the main finishes first, or the master thread finishes first, so mag-finish din abruptly yung ibang worker threads that we have created. Okay? So now, what if we want to write a program that will create a number n of threads, each of which prints out a hello message with its own thread na ID. So we just specified here the number of threads that we have created so far, and then we are going to create five threads. So we have specified it here, and then we have a loop that runs for num threads. So, meaning five din siya. Five times tayo mag-create ng thread. And similar na example, so we pass here the address of the thread ID, and then the attribute na null. And then the print hello is the function that will be executed by each na thread. So, um, this will also receive yung argument which is t. So the argument is the number of iteration here. So the print hello simply prints out here the thread na ID, and then exits after it's done with its execution. Okay, and then we also have the pthread underscore join in the latter na part of the code. Okay? To ensure na magsisynchronize yung lahat ng mga threads na na-create natin. Okay? So, So as you can see, yung printout niya dito is non-deterministic. So it may be na pag-create ng threads, tapos nagsisynchronize siya sa main thread natin. So yung main thread natin nag-create ng thread, pero yung worker thread natin is already starting to print out yung mga task na need nila or starting to do the task that they need to do. Okay? So yun lang.